Hey guys, welcome back to Perfect Dark. We just beat the game on Perfect Agent, but now we've got some bonus assignments, the special assignments. We got Mr. Blonde's Revenge, Myan SOS, and War to do. You unlock these based on difficulty. This is the Agent one. For beating the game on Agent, you get this. Special Agent, you get Myan SOS, and Perfect Agent, you get War. But obviously doing it on Perfect Agent gives you all of them. So this mission we get to play as Mr. Blonde, and it takes place story-wise. Well, first of all, you get a cloaking device and a Skedar bomb. You want to activate the cloak immediately. Bomb Spy comes into play later, and select the Skedar bomb and run to the lift that we ended the very first mission playing as Joanna. Because we're basically blowing up this tower. This is the Lucerne Tower, is the name of it. It is the Datadyne headquarters, obviously. Now, the Bomb Spy you want to place right here. This lift is locked, but a Datadyne captain appears, and that's objective 2, is eliminate the captain. So we take this lift, get ready to uncloak, just to save it a little bit, and now the lift is going to stop, she's going to spawn, and we blow her up. There we go, and then the lift resumes, and we can save some of our cloak and hopefully not get spotted. Crap, I got spotted. Yeah, well, what happened to the gun? I think I'm already going a roundabout way. That's the thing, this place, between this level and Extraction in the main story, crud. It's like the layout to get back up to the helipad in both missions is different, so I always get confused. I think I'm just wasting time here. Because there's a very fast way to just climb to the helipad, but basically we gotta confront Cassandra DeVries, disarm her, and force her to go to the helipad, and she boards the Skedar ship. And I guess this, story-wise, takes place just before Attack Ship. So I guess it's safe to assume this is happening at the same time that the Carrington Institute is being attacked by the Skedar. They probably attacked both places because it's his revenge on Cassandra DeVries. This is where she discovers that she's just being used. And that's why in the Attack Ship mission you wake up next to Cassandra DeVries. This is her getting captured. I used to think it was this was like the very beginning of the game when Mr. Blonde first arrives on Earth and captures Cassandra and forces her to create Dr. Carroll. That's what I thought. But I guess it makes more sense now, having read that it takes place just before Attack Ship. Yeah, see, she's all mad because she recognizes him, I'm assuming.
Go to the helipad if you want to live.
You won't shoot me, foolish.
Although, I don't know, I gotta read the description again. But a lot of like the fan wiki pages of this say that it takes place sometime before Attack Ship, which makes sense. But now, the scary part of this is there's actually male Datadyne guards still here, and they have N-bombs, and they're very scripted to throw them like this guy's about to do. Crap. That is an N-bomb. It explodes in a dome shape. It dizzies you as if you got punched or poisoned, which is why it looks super blurry right now. That's a programmed effect of this game. And that's why Cassandra's head is bobbing back and forth. Crap! There's another one. He's gonna kill himself in there. But yeah, it also disarms you. So anything you have equipped when you're in the middle of that explosion, aw crap, get back up the ramp. What are you doing? She's so dizzy that her AI is being dumb and just go. No, don't go back down. Go up. There we go. Jeez. Sloppy, but there you go. There's no cheats associated with these special assignments. It's just for fun. So that is the Agent special one, and then we just get the option to continue or replay. It takes us back to the main menu, and then now it's time for the Special Agent one, which is Myan SOS. This one is very hard, and this one you play as Elvis, and this, yeah, the objectives make sense. I'll explain them as we go, I suppose. But yeah, this takes place just before Jonathan even gets into Area 51, and definitely, obviously, then before Joanna. This is taking place while Joanna is busy in Chicago, trying to spy on the meeting that they're having. This is just after Elvis and his crew got shot down, and now he's sending a distress signal to Daniel Carrington. There you go.
Jeez.
Crap. Okay. Disarm and proximity dragons are your friend in this mission. And there's also the Psychosis gun, which I picked up. And there's one particular guard that everybody loves to get on their side. Although sometimes he's not even that useful. Yeah. Elvis is like the odd job of this game, height-wise. So punching everybody in the crotch and the butt. So yeah, back in this stage again. I like this level though. Anybody here? No, sometimes he is. But there is a guard with a golden magnum down this way. Hopefully I don't kill him with that. Because I would like to use the psychosis gun on him, because the psychosis gun makes bad guys on your side and they start running down, spouting insults and shooting everybody. Hey, look at that. There was a hangar guard in the blue. He was invisible, but the explosion killed him as well. Aw, crap, I just picked up the magnum. That means he died in the explosion as well. Well, so much for the psychosis gun. I'll save it for someone else. Give me your ammo. But actually that's good, because the Magnum LX that we just picked up, it only has one shot, but it's a one-hit kill, and we have to destroy a Myan UFO. And that's our next objective. We gotta go to the other lab and destroy... It's kind of cruel, actually. Elvis kills one of his own people, but it's, I guess, for the greater good, so that these guys in Area 51 do not dissect his friends and understand his species or something. There's been many times I forgot to complete this objective, and then there's a vent later on you gotta crawl through, and it's sealed off if you don't complete this objective. But yeah, you just gotta destroy the bed with the alien on it. There you go. Medical experiment has been sabotaged. Kinda messed up, but... That's like, remember in the Area 51 escape mission where he's like, it's a single-seater, 2 can get in, but no more. There's one Mayan who can drive it, and then I guess another one to just... That was probably Elvis's buddy. That's what I'm assuming anyway, I don't know, it's never really explained. That didn't work. Why isn't it blowing up? Hold on, I could just trigger them. I heard a noise. It might be the giant explosion right in front of my face. Not so sure. Okay, this is a little crazy, but luckily you could go slow and steady. Because the alternate, if you don't have the Magnum, is you want a lot of dragon ammo. So this is definitely the way you would want to do it. Although, you know, I'll shoot him. Because knowing that I do have the Magnum, I don't have to be so concerned about ammo. Watch my back. I'll shoot it instead. Thank you. Yeah, normally a good strategy for this is to just let them run down on the floor and then run back up that ramp in the previous room and throw a proximity dragon at the door. And then just one by one they'll all explode. And then just be very quick with the disarm and you could save all of your ammo and not waste a single shot in this whole hangar. This is like the first spot that you're likely to die. And here's the vent I was talking about, the alarm auto triggers. And I like to camp up here for a moment because there's this guy down here. And then on that ledge, very important, if he's not there, maybe throw a dragon and hopefully he'll walk on. Yep. Did it get him? Yeah, he's dead. Look at that. That guy has caught me off guard many times before too. Crap. Definitely don't want to waste that. But you notice how it was doubles, but it still only had one shot. This is a very scary part of this mission as well. Just throw a dragon, pick up a new one, and hope for the best. Because it's basically a full map, just like when you got here with Joanna Dark. Like, all the soldiers are still here in their usual spots for the most part. Like these two over here, I think there's one around the corner as well. Yep. Oh, jeez, it was right there. Luckily that didn't do as much damage. But over here is new. You can go here in Area 51 Rescue. This is where the Phoenix is, but in this mission it's where we gotta go. Take this guy out. I don't know, the psychosis gun at this point, we're so far into the mission that it's almost pointless. Sometimes it is pointless too. Sometimes you turn a bad guy good and he instantly dies because the enemy AI detects him as a guy that needs to be shot and they just get right on it. But every now and then you can have a really good run and it's a lot of fun! Jeez. I mean, I guess that would be surprising. Seeing a little midget alien come, strafe around you, and punch you really hard in the butt. But there we go, we captured the Myan UFO. Because this is a different hangar than the one that we escape in Area 51 Escape. So right now, well, until I just blew that one up, there was 2 captured Myan saucers. I don't know, maybe they were piloted solo. One was for Elvis and one was for his buddy. So we just killed Elvis's partner and shot down his UFO. I guess for the greater good so that the humans do not discover. Don't know. But this is the end of the mission right here. So the scary part is done, although, you know, this elevator is scaring me. One thing I've learned in all my years playing this map, whether it's as Elvis or in the Joanna missions, guards just are endless, it seems like. They'll always just randomly appear, and every single playthrough will be slightly different, and you will get caught off guard every time. But I guess the relative patterns are the same. Alright. 2 more dragon-wielding dudes. Yeah, I don't know if you caught too. You start this mission with half health. Because Elvis is all weakened and stuff. Now these guys have tranquilizers. You know what? I'm playing it safe. Hopefully I got both of them. I don't know. He's probably going to be right here in the smoke. No, I did get both. Yes, now there's one more on this side, and then we're at the mission end. Or no, there's 2 more, actually. Yes, he was busy picking his wedgie. That's what I like to see. You're done, and now one little fun thing you can do. Proximity, activate the computer, and run away. Don't trigger it now. Jeez. It's always fun to do that. In this game and GoldenEye, just do stuff that messes with the ending cutscene. Well, there you go. I'm surprised I got that. That's a mission that's very easy to die in. Speaking of, now comes what I think is the hardest mission in this entire game. It's gonna take multiple attempts, I know it is. But this is the Perfect Agent Special mission. The Skedar King has cloned himself 3 times, and you gotta defeat the clones. This takes place after the final mission, but we get to play as these awesome Maian soldiers. They got the coolest laugh ever. Alright, get ready to run. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna abort first. Because this is another one that, you want to move as fast as frickin' possible. Switch to explosive shells, and just don't stop. And also, don't kill one Skedar, get 1 Mauler, and then leave the rest for the buddies that are following you. Not good, not good. We're off to a terrible start. Grab the Mauler and go. Dodge them as best as you can, because the thing is, when one dies, another one spawns later into the level, so you don't want that. You want your path ahead to be clear. And now this is, yeah, this is not working out. They must have killed some more out there. No, I'm dead, I'm so dead. I'm dead! No, I got him. Okay, that's Skedar King 1, that's the agent objective. I'm dead. Oy. I die so much in this one. You could go slow and steady and stick with your buddies, but it's so dangerous because you're just non-stop killing Skedar. Skedar, however you say that word. It's Skedar, yeah. Let's try again. The music is not playing. Why isn't the music playing? Weird. But yeah, you definitely want a Mauler because a full charge shot is a 1-hit kill. And then get your last guy. But see, that's good to pass them all that way. It should leave the way clear up here, hopefully. Until they kill one, then he spawns back here. Yeah, perfect. This is what I was hoping for. But you still gotta go quick before this room gets flooded with normal guys. Where the heck is this gun? Jeez, throwing it a mile away like a dope. That's a Reaper, and that's terrible. I'm dead. That happens so much. You gotta be deadly accurate, 100% on the head. And yeah, this mission is just so difficult, man. Alright, the music is playing again. That motivates me. Let's do it. I might have to start cutting out failures if I don't get it. But yeah, I would not advise playing this mission slowly. Just grab the first Mauler you can, make sure it's on charge-up shot, and then strafe around everything possible. Oh, jeez, don't punch me! He's gonna punch me! That's a 1-hit kill if he punches you! Get out of the way, these stupid doors! Why are there so many guys? I passed them all! Oh, this is why this mission is hard. I just can't predict it. I'm dead. Jeez. This mission is relentless, dude. Okay, attempt number what now? I don't even know what attempt this is. I think we're coming up on like 7 or 8. I kind of lost count. The music isn't playing again. Dang it. But yeah, the story here is... This is after the Myan squad bombardment. After Elvis and Joanna escaped the planet, they discover that the king cloned himself, and now these guys are in to take care of him. Alright, come on. Oh, that was a hit, don't tell me. Okay, I'm so screwed, but just go. Now there's a trick with Skedar King 2 and 3. If you kill 3 before 2, it actually makes the path ahead easier, but it's so hard to do that. I'm so screwed, I'm killing them all. Whatever, just be quick on the trigger finger. That's how you miss. Hide behind the mountain. Shoot him in the face. Do something. Alright. I'm just like spouting orders to myself. See, this is what's deadly, is this thing is gonna be filled with like 5 of them. Where are they? They're not here. Yes, my buddies are back with me. Yes. Okay. This is number 2. He doesn't really do much, but he has a Slayer, which is a rocket launcher if you're unfamiliar. Now, this is the problem with killing him. Oh crap, sorry buddy. Taking your pistol away. Skedar King 3. Just shoot him and hope for the best. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Yeah. I love their little cheers. There you go! The game has been beaten on Perfect Agent finally, dude. I hate that mission. It's tough every time. But it's worth it for their little happy dance at the end. So that is it, but there is one more special assignment called the Duel, but it requires getting all golds on the firing range. So next time we will do a little bonus and play around in the Institute. See you then.